Just a few days remain here in the month of March, and as we look at our summary, we continue to see the deficit there in that precipitation category. This is something we've been dealing with all winter. Now, we did add to that with that little bit of an inch on our Monday forecast, but that still keeps us with a 6-inch deficit, as March and April can still be some decent snow months for our region. So we'll keep an eye on maybe some potential of changing those numbers, but nothing for the near future. What we will see is that we've had a few cooler days. Now, that hasn't changed up that average temperature too much as we stay to just slightly above normal. And we will be noting that we are going to be heading back to some more of our normal temperatures for this time of the year after dealing with that cooler start to the week. Both our Monday and Tuesday well into those 30s. Tried to make some improvements throughout our Tuesday. Now, Wednesday will at least be hugging those more average digits there with a forecasted morning low of 25 and a high of 52. Again, just a few degrees off from those averages. Now, as we have some sunshine through the midweek, that is helping with those warming temperatures. Even by Thursday, we could be seeing a potential of being back into those 60s. However, Thursday, we are tracking some breezy winds that will be associated with that warmth. Now, we stay dry through Thursday, and then Friday is when we start to talk about some weekend precipitation. Starts off a bit more on the more scattered side, especially east of the divide. There will be some growing potential west of the divide that we will be watching for some likely occurrences earlier than Sunday. But when it comes down to spreading that precipitation to east of the divide, that's looking to turn likely Sunday into Monday, where there will be some changeover from rain to snowfall. So lots of changes in that extended outlook, though, for the near future. We're talking some sunshine in the forecast, allowing for a seasonal March day where we will note that winds will be switching to come back out of the southwest, and they will be strengthening also by the end of the day. Morning hours, not too bad. It's that afternoon where we even head towards that evening hour time frame there. So the evening commute, getting some of those 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts that will only continue to strengthen into Thursday, which we'll take a look at here in a moment. But that southwesterly trend does allow for statewide sunshine to push in, allowing for those mild temperatures. Rock Springs 45, Cody 49 degrees, Sheridan 52, much of east of the divide anywhere from those upper 40s to those mid 50s. We see they're all across our basin areas into that 50 to 54 degree threshold. Now, by Thursday, we have a few 60s that will be possible to push their way on in. Torrington 65, Gillette 61, KC there 60 degrees. But do note that on Thursday, we are going to see some of those stronger winds pushing in really much of east of the divide, seeing that potential of bringing some 40 mile per hour gusts. Some isolated 60 plus gusts could also be warranted, needing a wind advisory across the area, or wind headlines, across the area. Then out of Thursday, we will be tracking that we'll have some chances for some precipitation to last through Monday.